wonderful filly, Chris?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's a very, very serious horse. It's her second race start, and lovely ride from Kerrin. It's pretty tricky out there today. It's so windy and blustery, and it's catching a few young horses off guard. And he parked her in a beautiful spot, had some cover. Today was a bigger level to what she won her debut run on. Then. And she had to make the necessary step. And I love the way Kerrin just coaxed to her. I think he was just sort of cuddling her a little bit. That's what I was telling myself anyway. And when he did ask that last 100 metres, and I heard Darren's call that she'd surged, it made me feel a little bit better.
But he was only just coaxing her along. He was only just saying, this is about as much as you have to do.
That's how it looked, but ownership and training horses, your horse is always the best horse.
Yes. Would you consider giving her a crack against the boys in a Golden Rose?
It'll be up to Mr. Massara and the Hermitage to make that decision, not me, but it's only a second start today, and taking on the likes of your Storm Boys and the big guns at Group 1 level this early is probably a little bit premature, whereas if we can keep her against her own age and sex, it just helps her a little bit.
Yeah, it's not something Chris Waller would normally do.
No, it's not normally. But like I say, it's the owner's call, and I think they'll listen to me.
And the progression you'll hope that you'll make going forward now. These experiences are wonderful for her.
Yeah, they are when she's winning like that. But I do stress it's her first prep. So as soon as she puts the flag up to say I've had enough, that's it. But she's got a very bright future, and that's probably the main reason for saying what I just said. Yeah. So she'll tell us, but it gives us 3 weeks into the T-Rose, and then hopefully 2 weeks of flight stakes. Like, that's doable, but like I said, she'll tell us what she wants.
Congratulations, K-Mac. I know it's hard to make an assessment, but how good is she?
I think she's pretty good, yeah. She's gone a long way in a couple of starts, and she just gives you that good horses feel. So, she had the right scenario today with a light weight in her back and everything, but second start to give me that sort of feel, I'd say that she's got a very high ceiling.
And she doesn't even look the finished product yet.
You're right. I think there's still a bit of growing. Her wither would come up a bit once she fully furnishes. So just going to the gate, I'd say she switched on from first run to second run. She sort of towed me around, and I thought, right, she's on the money. And even after I got that nice spot, I was asking her to come back and settle. She wanted to just overdo it a tiny bit. So still learning her craft, which is even sighting again. So, brilliant win by her.